Hi, I'm Mr. Surface, and if you're watching this, I'm outside today. No worries. Because this video is on, and because the Holt readers are right underneath where you're sitting, we can absolutely still have a lesson today. Now, here's the thing. I don't usually get to these. I don't. But, through the, good fortune of me being out without knowing about it, you actually get a chance to do it. Alright, usually I do a lot of technology stuff in class to go along with the stories, but this is focused on technology itself. Jobs of the future. Guess what you have to be able to read? You need to be able to read manuals and stuff like that, technical manuals. So if you want to come out with the skills from high school and college that you need, this is the kind of reading you need to be able to do. Is it exciting? Not as exciting as like The Monkey's Paw or something like that, but that being said, it's pretty good. Take a look. We're on page 819. Alright, I'm going to give you a minute to get to that page. (819). We're there already. Go ahead and take about 5 minutes or so, and I'm asking that the sub pause it and give you time to do this, to read page 818, especially reading focus, elements and features of consumer materials. An informed consumer is what we're hoping you'll be when you grow up. So, in preparation for that, you're reading a little bit about how to become an informed consumer now. Think Consumer Protection Agency that President Obama put together a few years ago. You're going to read warp speed documents. Alright? Then you're going to read a service agreement. You ever iTunes something? They got one of those. Warp speed net. There's a lot going on here. Warranties. Cable modem lights. Oh man, it get annoying when the wireless goes out. Am I right? Am I right? Limited warranty. And suite player documents. Ain't no computer complete without a suite player. We got a web page right here on page 825. And then finally, 826. Now, I read it earlier, and it took me a whopping about 10 to 15 minutes just to read through it. And that's just to read it, let alone be answerable for its content. And I also have 2 college degrees, so it might take you about 15 minutes, like me, to 25 minutes. Just depends on how you do it today. Alright? So, then, we're on page 827. Now, you're going to do this in your own spiral notebook, and you're going to be doing number 1, A, B, C, D. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Then constructed responses 1 through 5. Okay? That should last you about 45 minutes. If you finish early, go back and check your work. Make sure the constructed responses are in complete sentences. And if you've done that, then I want you working on perfect sentences on the petite mini micro word wall. Even if I'm out, I'm almost positive there are words still up there. So, take care of business with those. We'll cover the second 45 of this emergency lesson plan day 1 in a minute. It's happened again. You haven't even realized 45 minutes have gone by, but they have. This is Emergency Lesson Plans, Day 1, Part 2. Alright. We're on page 828, and just like I said earlier, the jobs of the future are understanding technical directions. As such, you are now on page 828. You're going to be reading this page. You're going to be reading page 829, 830, 831, 832, 833. And then you are smack dab on page 834. You're doing all the multiple choice 1 through 5. And you're doing all the constructive response. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, but that's too much. I already just did the other part. Now, hold on. Those constructive responses, you know, aren't all capital 3. Only a few of those require that. So they don't take really that long. Alright? You want to evidence in those that you've read it thoroughly up. Okay? So this is the end of Emergency Lesson Plans, Day 1. Go get them. Behave.